asked usually to play a lot of ice time.
Well, they play an aggressive game, Gary, and sometimes they sacrifice discipline in the process.
And we get underway as the puck is dropped to Downey. Into that offensive zone. Let's see if he can find some help. Weaving magic in the offensive zone. What an effort. Glove save and a beauty. Gomez to Subban. To Gionta. To Owen. To Subban. To Gionta. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Got the stick down on the ice, broke it up. Great play. St. Louis' efforts right there will beat out that icing call. Good hustle. Tremendous save. What a glove effort. He robbed him. The Bolts' ability to hit. There it is.
Yeah, and we're going to see a lot of it. They like to staple gun people to the boards.
Picks that one up in behind his own net. To Markov. To Pouliot. Pokes that away. Breaks it up in the zone. Finds the loose puck. Holds it in. Save made. Looking back to the point to Spacek. Downey. There's an offensive opportunity. Nice save with a pad. That looked like it might go through. Good play to hold that in the zone. There's the shot, and he scores! The Bolts lead at 1-0 as they get first blood.
First period, you always want to get on the board because the longer you wait to score, the more your confidence can just kind of disappear. These guys are on the board.
Picks that one up in the offensive zone. From down low, back up to the blue line.
8 minutes, 28 seconds.
Up the gut to Purcell. And behind the net he goes. He's going to play this one to Gill. To Moen. Got that puck in the slot. The Canadiens offense, maybe time to mention here. This one-timer bit isn't cutting it.
Connect the dots. Hello. The play isn't there.
Save made to Gill. To Eller. Moore's effort to get to the bench got him a new stick and keeps him on the ice. The line at full strength here. To Eller. Smobby. Good effort with a stick that time. Just reached out and poked it away. To Camilleri. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Cleanly handles the puck at his offensive end. Ellis's freezing of the puck will give his team a chance to get some breathing space. Boy, was the heat on offensively. Here in Montreal, there was a day, in fact, it was a night when he said, I'm not going to play here anymore. They're not going to be able to remove him again, though, Bill. They've raised the jersey.
That would be number 33 that was worn by Patrick Roy. His number deserves to be up there. They did the right thing.
To Ranger. To Ranger. To Parrish. Played back with the goaltender in behind his own net. Be careful, he's going to move that to Hamlet. To Pyatt. That pass right straight ahead. And they caught him offside. We'll get a whistle here. As we come to the end of the first period, closing in on it, Thompson's goal still the only one. They lead it 1-0. Into the middle to Downey. Tic-tac to Hedman. To Downey. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Big time. Score!
Downey,
that puck moving around the boards here. Nobody can get a handle on it. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. To Plekanec. St. Louis to Olin. And the first period's going to be coming to a close shortly. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Nice quick snap. Save. Receives that puck back on the point from down low to Olin. Shot. And he's credited with a save on that one. Not much on it. that puck under control in his offensive zone. Tremendous first period of play comes to a conclusion. The Bolts, goal scorers, had some chances, and if they continue the way they're going, Bill, there'll be more.
Yeah, no question. They didn't start off that well, but by the time the first period ended, they were a better team, and they were rewarded on the scoreboard.
Second period underway with that opening faceoff
10% off of your meal
to St. Louis.
Huntsville Burgers Family Restaurant.
Offense will start the far side corner in that easy dump in. That's how you clear the zone. Long pass. On the charge. 3-on-2. That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. Tried to clear that out of the zone, but his own teammate stopped it. To Olin. Return pass back to Downey. Wrist shot on. Knocks that one down using the pad. How did he stop that? Puck between the pads, squeezes it shut. Over 3 minutes gone in the second. The Bolts lead extended now to a differential of 2. Shattered stick results in a scoring opportunity lost.
And no question that shot went wide because of the broken stick.
Great pair of hands as he gets that one off. Clark. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. He ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Gary Price has become one of the big surprise stories in the National Hockey League.
Well, you know what, Gary, if you followed him in junior, you'd say he's not that big a surprise because he has been clutch since he was a kid.
He'll carry this one. Not a lot of pressure up through center ice. Loose puck, and he's got it. Takes that puck right in front of the net to Smabi, to Botensky. Oh, he wristed that one. To Gill. To Ellen. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Still has it in the offensive end. To Cabina. That puck almost came out of the zone. He gets a stick on it. Purcell. That one on the tape up the wing. Good play defensively as he comes away with it. Chance. Pad save and a great opportunity to Pyatt. Ellis is going to cover that one up for a faceoff. Over 8 minutes left, second period of action. Downey's goal has put his team up by 2. Good effort, good hustle to get that one out of there. To Clark. To Ranger. Takes the return pass to Clark. Kostitsa. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. As we near the end of this second period, no reason to believe this game's not going to look just like this in the third.
Gotta love it, Gary. Neither of these teams wants to take a backward step, and that's why the intimidation factor's in place for both of them.
Pokes that away, long reach. Breaks it up in the defensive zone to Parrish. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Save made with a pad as he flashes that one. That puck, nobody's got control of it as they move it along the wall. Good play. Front of the net needs to clear to Pouliot. 2-on-2 the other way. To Subban. Le Cavalier. Second period closing in on the buzzer. That's going to go into the corner. Nice feathering touch to Pouliot. That one's blistered on the snapshot. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. St. Louis. Puck loose, picks it up. Tampa Bay's lead is not big, but the turnover number?
Well, it's not as if these turnovers are unforced. These guys are really making them happen.
We conclude the second period. The Canadiens scoring chances are not many.
Well, you don't want to rely on luck, but right now, with the number of scoring chances these guys are not getting, it could end up relying on a lucky bounce.
Use your body, tie him up, and leave the puck for somebody else. He did. Connects on that one through the Midland area. Nice pass, that all the way to the point, to Pouliot. In the slot, look out! To St. Louis. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Takes that pass from down low, he's got it along the line. He's got control of the puck, in the slot. To Hedman. That baby's burning. Good coverage, he's got to move this puck. Olin. To Downey. This game's moving along. We're in the third period. Downey's goal, scored way back there in the first period, put them up by 2. They still have that lead. Down low he goes. Good scoring chance. Save. That one straight on. Oh, good pass right in front. Gets that in front of his own net. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Picks it up in the offensive end. Parrish. To Downey. Right back to Parrish. On the rush, 2-on-1 chance. Takes a shot. One-timer save, and that was a sizzler to Malone. Move back up to the point. They move that puck in behind the net now. Here's a scoring chance. Gets it in the slot. Goaltending performance right there. Keep that in mind as we move along.
A lot of goalies don't see this much action in an entire game.
And the puck is touched off. Oh, here we go. 2 of them are lining up. We're ready. Well, that fight is over. We'll send these 2 to the sin bin, and they can watch for a while.
You know, a lot of people that don't like fighting in hockey, to me, this is one of the times you got to stand up.
Moen to St. Louis. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. Picks that one up, wants to clear it out of there.
Time to the penalties, 8 minutes, 47 seconds.
St. Louis dive. Good poke check. Purcell to Thompson. On the offensive attack. This is a 2-on-1. Down low. Chance to score in that pass. Covered the puck up there, Bill, but I'll tell you, that's a pretty good scoring chance denied.
No question. He had to make a number of them before getting the whistle.
Third period of action underway. Tampa Bay's goal back in the first period gave them a 2-goal lead. They still have it. That's how you slow down the offense right there. Pokecheck moved it away to Malone. Here's a pickup down low. Positioning by the goaltender makes a difference. In tight, nowhere to go. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Stopping a one-timer. Great effort to St. Louis. To Olin. Through center to Stamkos. Heats on. Dangerous territory. Great scoring position and a save made out of the glove. Back to the point from down low. Down low, right where he wanted it. The Canadians may need to see what's going on from a wider angle. Those chances on the passing in the slot areas just aren't working anymore.
They got people upstairs on headsets that got to be able to tell them. I mean, hello, the whole world knows that that play's not available anymore.
To Subban, to Kostitsa, to Pouliot. Gomez. Nice save with a glove. I think he thought he was going to score on that one. To St. Louis. Almost done here in the third. Delighted to have you with us, everybody. We're underway here in the first period. Here's the offensive chance now as they move it in. To Gionta. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. That'll stop the offensive effort. Intercepting that one in the defensive end. Puck move back up to the point. He didn't intend to block that shot. Just happened to be in the right place. Off the wing, back into the middle to Gomez. There's a point man looking for a little room. Nice wrister. Save made. Gets that pass up along the wing to St. Louis. And away he goes. Has the puck after knocking it down. To Subban. And with that whistle, an offside faceoff coming up. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the faceoff. And that poke check will break it up at center ice. Poked away to Clark. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. To Clark. To Veilleux. Swung back to the point. From the point. Sings it. Price's effort here is to cover that puck up, and he does. And we'll get a face-off. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. There was enough effort in that to have that stick dropped. Good pass off that wing goes to Thompson. Goaltender back in behind the net, stick handles, and a good pass up the sideboards. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. That's how you hang on to that stick and get a job done, as that puck just kind of flitters away. Takes the shot off the blocker and cleared out of the paint. To Moore. Kubita's focus evident there. He knew where that thing was going and jumped right in to intercept. Good play to move that puck up the wing side. Shot. Outstanding work to knock that one down off a one-timer. To Kostitsa. That scoring chance, not a good angle. Got the shot off near the side of the net. To Kostitsa. Big-time wrist shot. Boy, there's a lot of effort right there. That puck is free along the boards. Nobody can get it. Save made. Got that one covered. That'll get a whistle and a face-off. Under 4 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. Nobody's found the back of the net so far in this one. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Scores! Talk about a sharp angle shot, Bill. That may be one of the sharpest.
I know the goalie wants it back.
Montreal's offense has gotten it done. It took a while here in the first, but they're on the board.
If you look at the statistics, the majority of teams that score first win.
Scored by number 40, Maxime Lapierre. Assisted by number 44, Roman.
Got it where he wanted it and got it on goal. A lot of wrong-colored jerseys, but he made the play. To Pyatt. D's on his back of the breakaway. Off the post. Let's see if we get anything else here as we're near the end of this first period. To Malone. They'll try and get this offense going as they dump to the far corner. Defiant. We'll carry that one up through center on that wing side. And we've completed 20. The Bolts' performance in the period to come, they hope, will be a little better for their netminder.
Well, they have to be better for him. Look, he did his part in the first period. I know they're behind on the scoreboard, but it could have been worse without just a terrific period by their goalie.
Check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our
Second period action underway. Settle back and enjoy. Great deke. He's got room. Save made. To Markov. To Giunta. Off the wing, back into the middle to Downey. To Markov. Snap that one. Knocked away. Great save. And puck right now just being jammed up against the boards. Price is going to cover that one up. Over 3 minutes gone in the second. LaPierre's goal has given his team that 1-0 lead to Kostitsa. 2-on-2 on the rush. Point man takes that one. Scoring opportunity, quick chance. Oh, great reflexes on that. Makes the save. Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Wrist shot on net. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off.
Let's go! Hey! Oh! 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 Let's go! Hey! Oh!
That puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the face-off. Save! Ellis's cover up there will result in a face-off. To Smabi. To Botensky. Good poke check. That'll break up the offensive flow. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. To Downey. Scrum going on there. Big time battle for that puck up against the wall. Up through center ice with that pass out of the D zone. Cross ice with that one. To Gill. To Pyatt. To Pyatt. 2-on-2 the other way. One-time effort right there. One-time chance. Goalie save. What a move. Poke check at center ice will break it up. Puck rolling away. Nice pass right through center ice. There's a one-time shot. That's a real offensive pressure situation that he handled well.
Gary, he was really forced to get the whistle and to take it in his own end because his guys couldn't get the puck out of the zone.
Under 7 minutes remaining. Second period of action. The Canadiens lead 1-0. To Ranger. To Parrish. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. To Kostitsa. Has that puck under control, brings that into the offensive end. At the point. LeCavalier, sight on that one, right on the money. He read that and takes it away to Malone. To Parrish. Great chance, hurried it up, makes the save, and it's a good one. Price is going to freeze the puck here, and that'll give us a draw. Not a lot of room over there to move. A couple of players coming together along the wall. Second period almost done. Tried to drag that line with him. Couldn't do it. That'll be whistled for offside. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Looking to clear. He's got it on his stick. To Thompson. Offensive strategy here. Find a way to go with it up the middle. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. And we finish the second period. Tampa Bay skaters got to find a way to do a bit more here in this upcoming period.
The odds are against them unless they generate more scoring chances. They're doing this the hard way.
Third period of action underway. To Pouliot. To the point. Hang on, we've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Bolts are going to be short-handed here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this is going to be called tripping, and Gary, I think it's one of the toughest ones to call. There are a lot of guys that know how to dive to draw this one.
The Canadiens power play unit. This is their first chance of the game, and it comes when they've got a chance to extend that lead. Off the face-off, even though he just left the puck for his teammate. Wants to clear this puck out of the end. Olin's stick, right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. To Plekanec. There's a wrist shot.
The penalty killers have to think defense first, but once you get the puck, even if it's after a battle, think about scoring. Nice save by the goalie to stop this short-handed chance.
Quick shot, and a save made off the mask.
Well, he was able to track the puck visually on this one all the way to his mask.
Third period of play underway in this one. The Canadiens have the 1-0 lead on the goal that came back in the first. Hard to believe that's standing up. Good effort to clear the puck. To Gomez. Oh, they're in the attacking zone. Pass right in the middle. With that whistle, a face-off, he covered it up. Bay's penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here, and they'll be at even strength. There's a scoring chance off a one-timer. What a move. To Clark. To Olin. Lugs that one through center ice. To Hedman. Snap that one on net. A blast off a one-timer, and he makes the save. Here's a good pass up the wing to Gionta. To Thompson. That's a long pass across rink wide to Hedman. Gets around him. Big time shot. Save that one straight on. Quick opportunity. Big save off a one-timer. To Shahura. Easy save with the pad. Gets that one up near the point. Gomez's interception. That's a good one. That is great anticipation. charge. 3-on-2. Blast the one-timer. Scores! And the ref saying no. Oh, don't put that one up yet. That may have been hit in with a high stick. Puck ended up at the back of the net, but did it get there off a stick that was too high?
That almost looked, Gary, like he was trying to wait for the puck to come down to legal height before he hit it. It's going to be close. 4 feet is the measuring stick.
Montreal's goal. It's good. Now that score begins to spread.
It's a good goal, and they had to get it right. I agree with this call. That should have counted.
The Canadiens' goal here in the third period is one of those that may be the backbreaker.
Well, when you consider that we played 2 periods of this game without any tallies, and now one team has 2, I think it's a huge lead in a tight checking game.
Montreal goal. Scored by number 14, Thomas Buchanan.
Great leg save.
By number 13,
To Malone.
Mike Camilleri.
Oh, got rid of that one in a hurry. Great scoring position and a save made to Malone.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 4 seconds.
And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. Save made. The Canadiens' offense is finding a way to get those chances. Another one into the slot area. That system's working for them right now.
But the high-priced real estate is coming easy to them. I mean, they're being given the middle of the ice.
Under 6 minutes remaining. We're in the third. Plekanec's goal here in the third period has made the difference so far, increasing that lead to 2. And midway through the period, that gives them a little breathing space. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. 2-on-2 the other way. Big... Oh, what a shot! Scores! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. Plekanec's got a goal, and that could be big.
Well, he may put this game out of sight because he is hot right now.
They've played a strong game throughout. That last goal puts them up by 3, and with the amount of time remaining here in the third, that may be enough.
And they just have to be average defensively now to win this.
Montreal goal. Scored by number 14, Thomas Buchanan. Assisted by number 40.
Ellis's freezing of the puck will give us a face-off now.
And by number 44, Roman Hamrlik. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 53 seconds.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. Tough to score from that angle.
My mind's made up. I'm leaving today. I will break these chains. Gonna scratch my way, draw my way.
Off that face-off, tied up to D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Smabi. Taveu. Goaltender just stops that one. Takes that pass in front of the net. Brings this low in the slot. Beautiful glove save made, and that was a scoring chance to Gionta. Third period's almost over, and boy, for one club, they're saying thank God. Great save. What a move. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Has the puck in the high slot. Tremendous save off that one-time effort to Shahura. Taveu. 2-on-2 in the rush. Play will go on, but we're going to get a penalty. Delayed call coming. Yeah, we've got a break here, so we'll get a call. The Canadiens are going to be short-handed here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, here's what players are geared to do. Anytime they feel a stick down around their shin pads or their skates, they just fold it up and they draw the penalty.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 25 seconds.
Time running out. One more chance up the ice. To Downey. Through center to LeCavalier. To Downey. Into the zone. They got a 2-on-1. You talk about twisting the night away. Swung around to the back of the net and knocked it away with a stick. To Stamkos. Quick shot. Save made. own net. That's it. It's over. Tampa Bay's defeat remains a big one here. This differential, they're going to have a hard time answering to this one, especially after this third period.
But give me something. I mean, they came out in the third period almost knowing that they weren't going to get a W, and that doesn't do much for anybody. Fans.
American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Welcome, hockey fans. We get set tonight to look at this game between the Stars and the Lightning. Tampa Bay's tendencies offensively, get that puck up in a hurry and then let it rip.
Yeah, I think part of their mentality is to always be testing the goaltender. You never know when you're going to run into a tender that's having an off night.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. And we're waiting on a penalty to be called. The Bolts are going to be short-handed here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping.
Yeah, without a doubt, this is tripping. The guy went down. Did he embellish it? Maybe a little bit, but only one is going to go here.
Dallas's power play. This is their first power play of the game. Let's see what they do with it. To Le Cavalier, to St. Louis. 2-on-2 the other way. Wrist shot. Save made. Ellis has got that one, and he'll hang on. Good wrist shot. Knocks that one away with a blocker. Nice save. There we go. Your superstar can't get hurt.
No, well, that's why you have enforcers. They enforce a code of conduct, and part of that code says don't touch our star players.
We'll get the majors as they head off the ice, and by the looks of them, they're going to need the time.
They're just going to make friends with the guys that are the timekeepers in the penalty box. You know, they have great relationships.
Penalty to number 14.
That puck is up for grabs. He's got it. Needs to clear this puck, trying to find a way out. And he got it out of there. That's going to go the length of the ice in the clearing attempt. They'll start this rush from their own end to Burrish. Puck up to the point now to Robideau. Big wrist shot. Save. In his own zone, looking for a little room, takes it back in behind the net. Neal's efforts to get back to the bench got him a new stick, so they're back at full strength. Needs to clear here, trying to get it out. They're up and over the wall on a line change as that puck is cleared to Richards. To Ott. The Bolts penalty has ended. Getting over the boards, back on the ice. Teams are back at even strength. To Richards. Nice quick snap. The Bolts' physical presence now on the ice.
Yeah, and we expected it. We're going to see it, and this other team is going to see a ton of it tonight.
To Burrish. That one had goal marked all over it. What a save with the glove. To Malone. He gets that one right through the middle. He'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. To Ranger. Good pass right out in front. Ribeiro's got the focus in this game. That's a great interception because of anticipation. Offense. Score! Thompson's goal, Bill, is one that was created before he ever got to the net.
He undressed the defender, Gary. I mean, I think I see, yes, I do see items of equipment all over the ice leading to the goal.
Nate Thompson, assisted by number 27.
Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. They used stick in picking that one up. Shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. There's the dump to get it into the zone. Let's see what they do with it. To Barge. Great scoring opportunity against the boards. To Downey. To St. Louis. 2-on-2 the other way. Take that puck from down low. Go back to the point. Somebody's got a black and blue on that one. Picked it up off the body, and it goes wide. Stamkos. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. Save that one straight on. Be careful. He's got to move that to Ott. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. Little goaltender action there. He'll play this one in behind his own net. That's a nice use of the stick to break that up. Tampa Bay's first period was sort of a mirror image of what they saw, and it wasn't a lot of physical play.
No, not a lot of physical play. And listen, it's there for the taking. I mean, ramp it up a little bit. But right now, these guys at this stage of the game look like they're intimidated.
To Peterson. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. We're going to get a penalty called here, delayed call. The Bolts are going to be shorthanded here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this is one of those penalties I don't think he had to take. I mean, you look at the scoring opportunity that was coming up, and it didn't look that serious. I don't think this is a good play.
Dallas's power play unsuccessful first time around. Here's another chance. Looking back to the point.
For tripping, time of the penalty.
Deep in the end, he's got it. Great scoring position and a save made to Richards. Bounces away. Trying to find a way to get this out of the zone. To LeCavalier. He'll bring this one on the stick up off the wall. He's going to stop that one in behind his own net. To Ott. Take a look at the clock. First period coming to a conclusion. To Robideau. To Neal. Center ice area pass moving it up towards the zone. Sent in, feathered along the far side boards. Pass intercepted, offensive chance. Oh, he wristed that one. Save made. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Erickson, to Ben. Looking to clear. He's got it on his stick. Needed to get that puck out of there to the ice. And that's the end of the first period is the difference.
Yeah, I'm not sure they want to test him this much in the second period. He did his job in the first to hold these guys in, but they got more work to do moving forward.
That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. 2-on-2 on the rush. From down low, back up to the blue line. Tampa Bay's penalty has concluded, and we're back to full force. Dallas is going to pick up this penalty. It's a roughing call for 2 minutes.
Now, there's a difference between just taking your guy out of the play and maybe trying to hurt him. This is called roughing, and he deserved it.
Picks that one up in front of his netminder to Robideau. We've got a delayed call coming up. They're going to get this extra guy out now on the delayed penalty as he heads off. Ref skating over. Another whistle, another call. Let's get it. For a penalty, but we've got one. He skates over to give it to the official scorer. Downey's discipline tonight has been lacking, and again, he'll go to the penalty box.
Folks, I'll tell you from experience, this hurts. Elbowing, 2 minutes.
Ellis has got that one covered, and he's going to... Winger moves in. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. There's a shot in goal scoring area. To Hedman. To Stamkos. That one's blistered on the snapshot. 2-on-2 the other way. Loses the stick, knocks it away, and denies the goal to Stamkos. Looking ahead. To Olin. To Downey. Goaltender back in behind. Off the defender's stick in the offensive end. Handles that puck along the wing and up into the neutral zone. Offensive dump of that puck, and they'll change it up. To Grossman. Up the wing to Watt. Shoots that one up the gut. Tampa Bay's effort finally results in a goal. They take advantage of it here in this first period.
We'll see if they can hold it. I'm doubting they can.
To Smabi.
Number 23, Martin Harris.
Through center ice to Cabina.
Number 12, Ryan Malone. Time of the goal.
That's the goal-scoring effort right there. Pat save made. Big-time wrist shot. To Sotheby. 2-on-2 the other way. To Barge. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. To Bochenski. Snap that one. Good glove save. That shot came from a scoring chance to Bochenski. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. To Barge. To Purcell. That one picked off in the neutral zone. Fistrick's sight on that one right on the money. He read that and takes it away. Closing in on the final minute of play here in the period. Offensive zone, Pochek will free that puck up. To Veyu. Rink-wide pass. Big chance. Here's a breakaway. Great save made. There was a scoring opportunity supreme. And he'll move that one out of the zone. And that's the end of the first period. Dallas's offense unable to convert in the period, but they're still in this game.
Well, Gary, they're living on borrowed time, though. I mean, their goaltender is the reason that this game is even close.
Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us.
Underway here in the second period. Great to have you with us. We'll see whether or not we get a different looking period here. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Good play to break up that pass. Good body work. To Downey. To Olin. Count that one as a turnover. Wants to clear this puck out of the end. To Downey. To St. Louis. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. To Neal. To St. Louis. 2-on-2 in the rush. Good effort on that pass up the middle. That one's going to go wide, Bill. He couldn't get any accuracy on it.
Oh, he snapped that thing. It looked like there was pretty good torquage on the shaft of the stick. Maybe that's what did it in.
Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Offensive end with that pass along the blue line. To LeCavalier. To Malone. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Up the wing he comes. Good pass. He carries that puck on his own stick as he's got a little room off that wing side. Scoring opportunity, quick chance. Oh, did he flash the pad on that? Great save. Takes that one from one wall to the other. On the tape, and he's in on a breakaway. Good Good defensive effort on a breakaway, broken up by the poke check. Wrist shot on net. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save. Through center ice to Parrish. To Ranger. Great chance. Hurried it up. Good use of the blocker. That was a pretty good chance. To Ben. Long way to go with it. To Parrish. To Ranger. On the rush. 2-on-1 chance. Good effort right there to break up the attack. To Ribeiro. To Parrish. A very physical game nearing the end of the second period, and I think there's more to come.
Could be last man standing. Some of these hits have been unbelievable.
Oh, ping-pang right off the post. Didn't even have to touch it. There's an offensive opportunity. Great reflexes. How about that save off a one-time? Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. The Stars offense struggling. Why? Passing that puck into the slot.
Need to mix it up. They are very predictable right now.
Good hustle to avoid that icing whistle. There's the shot. Pad save. Nice effort. Well, it's a tough place to try and gain control of the puck being moved along the wall. Scoring opportunity. 2-on-0 chance. And there's one you won't put up on the board. A breakaway opportunity and a big save after the deke move. There's a wrist shot. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. To Downey. Two teams putting on a good show. This one's evenly matched, and it is not over. 1-0 after 2.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
One more to go. Underway here in this third period. To Neal. From the slot. A little metal music right there. The net's still shaking right off the crossbar. To Olin. To Stamkos. Good play to get that into the corner. That was a long, long clear. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. Stamkos. Quick shot. Good kick save. To Neal. Well, you take them any way they come. That one off the mask.
Well, I'm just going to say that he had a pretty good look at this one. The shot came up, hit him right in the mask.
This one's got to be dumped in. One's got to be dumped in. Nice feathering play to get it into the corner. He'll carry the puck up the wing this time. At the point, he gains possession of that puck to Ranger. To Clark. Goaltender back to stop it. Under 9 minutes left. Third period. Parrish's goal. It's the difference right now. They're up 1-0. The Stars' shots are coming from a particular area, and it's right in that slot.
One way to generate an attack is to drive wide. You pull people apart, spread them out defensively. This team's doing a great job of driving wide.
Good poke check to free that puck up in the zone. To Thompson. To Malone. Oh, what a move put on. He left that defender, and he's open. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. He may have to cover this puck up a lot more, Bill, if these chances keep coming.
Without a doubt. So the question may be, can he last? Can he stand up to this kind of attack?
Here's a great play to tie up on the faceoff and get that puck free for his teammate. And there'll be a delayed penalty. Arm is up. Perrier trying to move in. Won't get through neutral ice. Good poke check. A delayed call as he skates over to the box here. Let's see what we've got. The Stars are going to be assessed a penalty. Tripping's the call. 2 minutes it'll cost him.
Oh, yeah, he had his stick in the wrong spot here, Gary. That is a tripping penalty for sure.
Time of the penalty. 15 minutes, 55 seconds.
Return puck in the slot. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Tomorrow. 2-on-2 the other way. Hedman's interception, that's a good one. That is great anticipation. Good defensive play. They take that pass away, and they'll move it up.
Sometimes it's easy for the player to make it look like a tripping call. At any rate, 2 minutes in the sin bin.
The Stars penalty killing unit got rid of the first one. They really need to get rid of this one now. Cannot afford to give up the power play goal.
19 minutes, 36 seconds.
To LeCavalier. Downey. To Cabina.
1 minute left.
Quick opportunity. Running out of time here in the third. This one's still up for grabs tomorrow. Save made. Ellis is coming up big in a most difficult situation. The puck should not be here.
Gary, I thought he was looking forward to a rest. He's not getting it.
To Downey. Good poke check to knock that away and break up the offensive attack. To Daly. To Ott. Cabina. Takes that puck up the wing and through the neutral zone. That's a safe play. He got rid of it. He thought about covering for the whistle. To LeCavalier. Here's a 2-on-1. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. That dump will set up an offensive chance on the other side. To Erickson. Glove save. Beautiful shot and a better save. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. To Neal. Chance. Save made. What a beautiful chance and a better save.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this goaltender may want to put this save on his highlight reel. A sniper with a one-timer from that position? Come on, that ain't right.
2-on-2 in the rush. To Downey. Return pass to St. Louis. Oh, got rid of that one in a hurry. Glove save on a real good scoring chance. Wow, did he get rid of that in a hurry. Save made. The attempted clear is going to be knocked down. They keep it in the zone. On the charge, 3-on-2. Nice pass, that all the way to the point. To Clark. Takes a shot, kick save, and a beauty. To Ben. Big snapshot. Great save made on a one-timer that he got a lot of. Over 9 minutes gone in the first. Dallas has not been able to get one to the back of the net yet, but you look at the chances they've had. They've got to get one. He shoots, he scores! Now that is a really pretty goal.
You know what, sometimes I think it's fortunate to get launching out. Gary, because this won't hold up as the game winner.
Goal scored by number 13, Chris Marsh. Assisted by number 6, Brett Daly. And by number 17, Toby Peterson. Time of the goal, 9 minutes
in if he hadn't gotten it, but if he hadn't gotten it, he would have been in trouble. Down low, gets that shot off. To Fister. That puck was marked to enter the net. Great mark to enter the net. Great save with that stick. To Thompson. And that scrum continues along the board. Somebody trying to work that thing out. Pass up that wing side, 2 on. 2 on 2 the other way. He scores!
Gold at the end of the rainbow of hard work.
Richards just had great success on faceoffs tonight. One of the reasons they're on top.
Goal scored by number 29, Steve Ott. Assisted by number 63, Mike Ribeiro.
Over 4 minutes left here in the first period. Ott's goal puts his team up by 2.
15 minutes
To Erickson. Carries that through center ice, and up into the middle he goes. Got the blocker down on that. That's a nice save and kicked it away. Ellis's coverage will freeze the puck, and a face-off coming. We have seen here in Dallas a franchise which over the years has played some pretty tough. Rocket shot inside the offensive zone. First 20 minutes are done. Tampa Bay's goal scorers disappeared in that first period, Bill.
Well, I don't think they worked hard enough. Listen, because of the goaltending, they're only down by 2. They've got to improve in a lot of areas.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger.
Thank you for your generosity.
Quick shot. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place, and that puck hit him. To Grossman. To Erickson. To Richards. Save. Offensive rush, 3 on 2 to Downey. Lehtonen's going to cover that one up, and we will get a face-off. Stamkos highly rated from a long time ago even, and in fact he was the top draft prospect award in the OHL.
He's got a heck of a shot, Gary, but besides that, he sees the ice so well that he can be a terrific playmaker at the NHL level too.
Offensive opportunity, 3 on 2. LeCavallier's got the focus in this game. That's a great interception because of anticipation. Wrist shot, snatched that one. Nice glove save. To Ribeiro. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Ellis's effort to freeze the puck is a good one. He's got it, and we'll get a whistle and a draw. Under 6 minutes gone in the second. Dallas is trying to stay out of that penalty box. They've got a substantial lead here in this game, but they're not playing very physical. We'll see if that changes. Fistrick's stick in picking that one up shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. To Botensky. Could score. Great move. Nice blocker save and a good scoring chance. That one up along the boards. And they're into the zone. 2 on 1. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Dumps that one in. They'll get a line change here. To Barge. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. To Owen. To St. Louis. We'll carry that one up the middle. Into the offensive zone. 3 on 2. Got it where he wanted it and got it on goal. Covered the puck up there, Bill, but I'll tell you, that's a pretty good scoring chance denied.
No question, he had to make a number of them before getting the whistle.
Tomorrow. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. To Scrastons. Big wrist shot. That shot is going to be blocked as it hit him. I don't think he realized it till after the fact. Good blocker save. Pretty good chance. Nice touch on the long pass rink wide. Ribeiro's focus evident there. He knew where that thing was going and jumped right in to intercept. 2-on-2 the other way. Good pass. That in behind the defense. He got it on the tape, and it's a breakaway. Second period closing in on the buzzer. Hans makes the effort, and as a result gets down there and beats that icing call. That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort, and he held on to it. Big time effort. Well, this has been a really busy period in net, and so far he's having a tremendous period.
Definition of perfection. He has stopped them all.
To Hedman. Here's an opportunity. With that, we conclude our second period. Tampa Bay's third period, you got to believe, is going to be focused on being in their own end a little.
Well, listen, simple formula. Get the puck, possess the puck, and then score goals. Their time of possession is not high enough.
You ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us.
Drops that one, and we are underway here in the third.
With your childhood hero. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
To Robida. Takes that one up the wing. That could have been a nice play. Good body check. Knocked him off balance. To Hedman. Splits the ice with that one. Nice quick snap. Puts the blocker on it. Shooter denied. Scoring chance. Nice shot. Scores! The offense hasn't been there much of the night, but that goal to start the third period has put them right back in the running.
Sometimes all it takes is that spark, that quick goal to ignite the offense. We'll see if they can build on this.
To Hedman. Through center ice they come. That one on the tape as he heads up ice. Intercepted in the defensive end.
28 seconds.
On the offensive attack, this is a 2-on-1. Shot. Good pad save. What a great chance to Downey. He has the goal in this period that's brought his team to within one. Shot. Outstanding save made and used. The shooter a good chance to get up with that on the poke check. Wrist shot on. Stops the puck on that easy save. Into the zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Right where he needed to be. That puck just hit him and rolls away. Under 7 minutes gone in the third. Downey's goal has brought his team to within one goal. That's the differential midway through this third period. He's got the only one of the period. To Clark. He's got that one in the neutral zone on his way up ice. Great long pass. To LeCavalier. Carries this one back in behind, looking for some help out front. Two-on-two in the rush. Move back up to the point. To Fister. And the boards take those two in. To Clark. To Parrish. That's a nice long lead pass. On a breakaway. Big scoring chance off the crossbar. The Bolts, shooters long for games like this. They've got a wide open space in the slot. No coverage. Great chances.
Gary, I don't care how good the defensive coverage is. When you're making passes like these guys tape to tape, something's going to open it up.
Ribeiro's been out on the draw. He takes another one here. That's a good defensive play with that offense moving in. To Scrastons. Pass back to Botensky. To Smabi. Back to the point from down low. There's the save for him. He wishes all of them came that easily. To Morrow. time shot. Nice save with a pad. That looked like it might go through. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Got that one on net, but boy, that's a tough angle. To Scrastons. To Stamkos. Shot! He was in the right place, right time. That'll be a blocked shot. The Bolts. That's going to be touched up, and that's going to be an icing whistle. Getting close to that final buzzer here in this third period. Downey's goal, that came earlier here in the period, made it a one-goal game, but they got to get it going here. They're running out of time. Found a way to get the stick on the puck. Leaves the defender in the lurch. What a move he put on. Good play to intercept that pass. They'll take it out of the zone. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. Third period almost over. Waiting on the horn to St. Louis. To Olin. Side to side into the corner on the nice offensive slide. He'll keep that puck up against the wall until somebody thinks he's got a stick on it and can move it out. Knocks that one away. Center ice poke check. Handles that one at the point and cleanly. Through center ice and a long pass to St. Louis. To Stamkos. Puck move back up to the point. Stick save to Richards. The Bolts on the touch-up. That'll be icing. Well, he ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Touches the puck. That'll draw the whistle and an icing call. Use your body, tie him up, and leave the puck for somebody else. He did. That's it. It's over. Tampa Bay's execution in controlling the puck.